Hi there, Raw Chef Dan here and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you something that is mind-blowing. I mean really, totally mind-blowing, because we're going to make rice pudding and we're not going to use rice and we're not going to use jicama or coconut. We're going to use yellow squash. I'm going to use the yellow squash, some really raw cashews, some raisins of course, a little sea salt, vanilla, and we're going to top it off with a little cinnamon. And that's it. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. First thing I'm going to do, take my little ends off here on my squash. Make some room so you all can see. I'm going to cut this guy down the middle. I'm just going to cut pieces big enough that we can get this in the food processor. Okay, just going to take the food processor here, throw it in, like so. Of course I have to make sure it's plugged in. And then just pulse. Pulse until we get a rice-like consistency. You don't want to blend this now because you're just going to chop it right down into like a soup. So, just a little bit more. Want to make sure all the big pieces that are stuck to the side get down into the blender. And that's it. So now we have this real like rice consistency. See that? So I'm going to put this in my bowl. And this is really, really simple process. You can do this with the meat from the Thai coconuts as well, and it makes a really good rice, like a coconut rice. That may be enough. You can add a little oil and saffron to this and make a saffron rice for your entree. But for now, we're going to focus on dessert. Okay, so there's my rice. I'm going to set that aside. Next thing I want to do is blend our cashews here to a cream. So I'm going to put in my cashews. I'm going to add a little filtered water. I usually like to fill the water right to about the same amount as the nuts, right at the same level. That usually works out perfect to make a nice cream, a nice thick cream. So we're going to need a pinch of salt in here, maybe about half a teaspoon or so. Some of our vanilla. This is an awesome vanilla. It comes from Sun Organic Farms. It's like amazing vanilla. It tastes like wow. No vanilla is like this. Okay, and that's really it. So we're just going to blend this into a cream. I think that'll do it. Delicious. Now, if you want this really sweet, like much sweeter, like most people would want their desserts to be really sweet, although cashews are sweet, just give it a taste. If you think you want your desserts to be a little sweeter, you can add a little honey, a little agave. I have some really raw agave here. You see the color? It's not burgundy. I mean, it's not a golden. It's almost clear. So, since we're doing a dessert, let's just add just a touch, maybe. You can use honey or stevia or whatever you want. And there we go. Nice and sweet. Okay, so then we're going to mix this cream with our rice. We got rice pudding here. Look at this. This is amazing. You have no idea how great this tastes. Like, it's incredible. Looks like rice pudding. Okay, lastly, we're going to throw in some raisins. And voila. Rice pudding. Maybe a couple more. Now when you refrigerate this too, as it cools down, it's going to thicken up a little bit, so be aware of that. The raisins are also going to soak up a little bit of moisture and get nice and plump and juicy and soft inside. So we have rice pudding. A little bit in our bowl here. There you have it. An amazing, awesome rice pudding in 5 minutes. It's that easy. Don't be afraid. Jump in and do it. Make your rice pudding. Send me an email. Tell me about it. And enjoy. Thank you for coming, and I will see you in October. Wonderful, wonderful. I wish you could taste it. Who needs dinner? I'm just having dessert. Awesome. See you in October.